What I think happened was that my stepfather had claimed me as a dependent and he had received $3,000 in income tax return, right? So I think that the police found out about this income tax return, and that's why they took me to McNeil Hospital and they started drugging me with risperidone, benzodropin against my will. But I think it is like a medical kidnapping because every time that we leave the house, I'm being followed by these nurses and they've been following me. They've been gang stalking me since 2006. And that's why I had contacted the FBI, but they never did anything about it. And every time that I tried calling the FBI to stop them from drugging me, they said that they can't help me with this matter. And that is why, like, I've been contacting everyone to see if they can, like, investigate who's been hacking my Facebook account. Because I think that there's this Albanian guy named Joe. I don't know if his name is Joseph Jankovic, but I think he hacked my Facebook account, and I've been receiving like 22 fake friend requests, and I have a feeling that I'm being hacked in order to provoke me so the police will take me back to the psych ward because they want to keep injecting me with risperidone. But risperidone is what they use in hospice, and that's what they use to put people in a coma, and that's what Hartgrove. See, the police. I've been contacting everyone because like I had contacted Sotheby's regarding my paintings, and they told me that they offered $5,000 per painting. But then I made a CD, but they told me to make a catalog, right? And I made a CD instead of a catalog, and I mailed it to Sotheby's in New York. Then they mailed me a letter saying that they only deal with dead artists, right? So I think that these police officers thought that I had money, and because of my stepfather's income tax return, they involuntarily committed me to all these psychiatric wards like McNeil Hospital, Madden Psychiatric Ward, Loyola Psychiatric Ward, where they burned my eyes out with an otoscope. And then they transferred me to Hartgrove Psychiatric Hospital. And if you notice, I've been like contacting everyone so they could investigate these nurses that have been following me through all these fucking supermarkets at Food for Less, and nobody does anything about it because I can't, like, I contacted David Chow so he can contact Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates because he flies with NetJets, and I dated this guy named Bruce Mounds who used to work for NetJets. So I was hoping that they could help me investigate who's hacking my fucking Facebook account because sorry to ramble on like this, but I feel that I'm being hacked and extorted on Facebook through all these fake Facebook accounts that have been befriending me so they could institutionalize me again, right? But anyhow, I had contact, I don't know if I said this already. I'm going fucking insane in here. I don't know. I contacted Dame, David Chow and Damien Hirst. Like I had sent Damien Hirst a CD with my paintings, but the mail was returned to me, and I had contacted Christian Reese Lassen, but that mail was returned to me. And anyhow, I don't know. I feel like this is like a fucking medical kidnapping or extortion racket, or like, um, I feel that the police targeted me because they thought that I had money or that my parents had money because they own Transporte Rivas. And like, um, I don't know. Like, I know like all my thoughts are like all over the place, but see what happened was that the neighbor, so oh my god, the neighbor removed the tree from the side of the house, and I fell and I broke my ankle. And instead of these cops taking me to get an x-ray at McNeil Hospital, they didn't do an x-ray of my ankle. They ended up injecting me with risperidone, which is a medication for schizophrenia. And I'm like, I'm not fucking schizophrenic. I'm being tortured by these fucking police officers. Um, they, um, they, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I just got a phone call and I got distracted.